What's up, guys? We're fishing in the mouth of Sage Run today, mainly targeting pike and muskie, but I guarantee that I will catch smallmouth. You pretty much can't avoid them in the river, but I got a good feeling about today. I think we're gonna get quite a few nice fish, and yeah, let's get into it. Down here, I love fishing the floodplain on the river. I used to sit down here all day when I was a kid. Can't do it anymore, but I wish I could. See, this is a little bit deeper down here even, so. Oh, nice, right into them bushes, but I got it out somehow. Let's go. Could be fishing it a little bit too fast too. They might not be fired up yet. I think they would be though. I mean, I will say the smallmouth bite has died down a little bit the last few weeks, so could be, but I don't think so. Tied up a new pattern last night. I'm excited to try today. Now I can't even describe how I'll fish streamers and oh, there we go. How I'll fish streamers and stuff like this, because you it'll drift through a bunch of different types of water, and you just kind of have to, you know, do what you need to do to get it to fish right. Real little guy right here, but they love this pattern. Just inhaled it. I should have showed them off better, but I'm sure there's plenty more where that guy came from. And that was just letting it slowly drift in the current, giving it a few twitches here and there, and then he was just on it. Kind of reminds me of how people will fish for steelhead, swinging it in the current. I guess it's not just for steelhead that you do that, but I think a lot of steelhead guys do that. So. That fish came out further down from these weeds, so I'm gonna move down just a little bit more. It's a beautiful day out here today. I got polarized lenses on and I can see every bit of the bottom of the river pretty much. I think I just spooked something right there, unfortunately. Yeah, that ripple looks real good. There's a big pocket over there, and that's what I pulled that tiger muskie out of. And I mean, he had to be 40 something inches. It was a big boy. Real fat one too. He's probably eating these smallies. I just missed a good fish right there. Just do a little short one, just jig it through the current. Oh, I just got a bite. Come on, you know you want it. You know you want it. Oh, I seen him again, come on. You know you want it. Oh man, dude. I hope you guys could. Oh, there's a whole bunch in this fold right here. The current's just a tiny bit too fast for them to get it. Oh, I see them get it again, dude. It looks like they're just smaller, 12 to 15 inch smallies, but gosh, I'm all tangled here. Probably, yep. Yeah, it is just a bunch of little guys. Look at that beautiful, oh, off he goes. Got a beautiful little mallard duck. Oh, on again, a little bit of a better guy. I thought there was a couple of them down there just waiting. Oh, he's fighting good. Okay, all right, buddy. He didn't want to come up right away. I think I might even be pushing a pound, dude. Look at that. I mean, there's a little bit of that melanosis. A little bit of that melanosis. Yeah, dude, so there's just a whole crap ton of them sitting right down in this riffle. It's a little like 1 pound dude right there. You know, he's still a good fish. Good fish. We'll give him a beautiful release. And I could see them flashing on this. and it looked like 2 or 3 fish. So I'm just gonna keep letting it swing down into that current and fishing it. All right, guys, my phone filled up with storage. So I did not get the fight of this guy on camera because my shit stopped recording, but he is a cool ass northern. He's got a broken jaw. I need to set my phone down so I can unhook on him. Alright, we're gonna try doing this, casting into that current and then fishing along this weed line. This is more like a spinning gear activity, I'd say. But there we go, muskie. That's almost exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Big muskie. I'm kidding, that's a smaller guy, but we got him. It looks like a tiger too, so it might be the same fish. He's hooked in the corner, so you know it isn't that bad. All right, so this is a pretty, I almost can guarantee he would be a bigger fish if he didn't have a broken jaw. I didn't do this, by the way. Real long, skinny guy, he just cut me a little. I'm gonna get a release on him. It's just a really unique fish. Second cast, didn't get it on camera, which sucks, but it's a beautiful fish. This guy's also gonna make me have to retie on my leader. All right, guys, so unfortunately, that last pike I did not catch on camera because my stupid storage filled up. Part of the struggle of filming on your phone, but I cleared up enough storage to film, and I think it's not really going to be that hard to get one again. I mean, that guy was my second cast, and he kind of just immediately nailed it. Thought he was a muskie. He wasn't. He was pike, and he had a big ass broken jaw. Like split clean down to like his gill plate type shit, which I do have a bigger fly for pike and muskie that I was going to be throwing today. So I'm pretty sure the only reason that guy bit so quickly is just because he's starved. That was a real skinny fish. If he wasn't super skinny, that would have been a really nice fish. It still was a nice fish, but like very nice fish. Oh, that was a bite, I think, and I missed it. Maybe he'll keep falling. It could have got caught on a branch or something. I need to take this, get all my line out of these fucking weeds. I can't believe I missed that. I mean, you could see him right there. I'm not even going to try to catch him again because that's fucked up, but he's just resting on the rocks. I think that's what they do in these high current spots. I'm just swinging it across the current and then swimming it up, and that's how I got that guy. Assuming that's how I'll get any other one. All right, I'm using the big guns. No, I'm not. I gotta walk the whole way back over there to my bag to use the big guns. I don't feel like doing that necessarily. It feels like the tip of my rod is almost loose. This is not loose, I guess. So by accident, I'm rushing that streamer in front of that guy again, which I didn't want to do because I don't know if he'll bite it or not, and I do not want that guy to bite it again because he's fighting for his life out in these streets. I want to get right into those weeds over there. Try to taunt one right out because they'll follow it for a while. I think could be. I don't know. Yeah, this guy over here is a champ. He was pretty fucking instant. Should have swung that, but I'm not gonna. Pike must be starting to spawn or something. That's my second pike on the fly I've caught. And the other one was in a small stream. Not small, but Oil Creek ain't that big, you know. You wouldn't think a big pike would be living where I caught it out of either. It was a pretty shallow hole. We're gonna see. Should be getting. Got him. Feels like a smallmouth. Because it is. Real mean little guy. That ain't what's been ripping my tail off though. Look at that. I really don't like rods above a medium light, dude, because they're so stiff. Could just be because it's a fast action too. I mean, I'm sure normal mediums are pretty too soft to drag. Normal mediums will get the job done. I'm gonna have to put on a bigger jig head, I bet. Right there, I just lost another one, bro. I probably will be giving this rod to my little brother. Bending the hooks out, too. Where's the shitty Walmart hooks, but they should be doing better than that, man. What the hell? Just retrieve it real slow through there. Now it's too fucking... Man. I don't know. I don't like this rod at all. They're ripping my plastic up too. I gotta make these guys pay. Biting the tail off. I know it ain't no little smallie biting the tail off. It could have been, but I don't think it was. Try a little bit of a different hump. I mean, they're wanting it. Oh, that was weeds. They're wanting it pretty much every cast. They're just not getting this. Probably either a whole shit ton of small ones, or there's just a bunch of bass out there and they're just nipping it and my hook isn't big enough. Feels like a little guy. He's swimming down. Oh, it's because it's the smallest bass of the day. He's hoping to fling himself off. This is not what I was hoping to catch. On a 3-weight though, these guys are quite a bit of fun. Those are all I'm getting up here though. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tie on a bigger swim bait to avoid these fuckers. Missed that one. There we go. It's like bluegill fishing at this point. We need the bigger one. We need it. Send me. Ah, fuck, his gill plate just cut me. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Almost, though. Send me your master. It might be a little bit of a better one. Nope. When we call it quits with this swim bait is when we catch a rock bass. So I don't mind catching 50 of these little guys, I guess, but I don't want to catch 50 of those little guys. Real little guy. Bigger than the little ones I've been catching. He choked it though. That's good. At least you know he wanted it pretty bad. Should have brought my other rod. This would be so much more fun. I'm waiting for a muskie to come up and tag one of these little guys. Most of this I'm not even gonna have to edit, but these are all tiny little dudes. These are probably last year's babies, but they could be this year's babies. He's still swallowing the fucking... Really, the only reason I'm still using this is because the tail got bit off on the other one, and that means a fish with decently sized teeth got it, so... Could be a big pike, or a big muskie, or a walleye, or something. It's mainly what I'm out here fishing for. That was a better fish right there. I need this to like really flood over and force a whole bunch of fish over into that lower pocket. I didn't get a single little one down it. This is what happens when you fish in the hood. You only get 5-inch smallmouth. Probably a snag, but it could have been a decent hit. I mean, this rod really is stiff as all get out, so it's honestly hard for me to tell. If I was using power bait, I would have caught a muskie by now, but I'm not skilled enough to use power bait. Well, that's a better fish right there. Not a better fish, but compared to what I've been getting. They fight hard on this rod. It's the nicest fish since I started using this swim bait, so I'll take them. It's like a fucking quarter pounder. Quarter pounder. I'm hoping to just... Oh, a little bit better. Now, maybe we've picked through a lot. We're starting to pick through these smaller guys. Also, I just want to know how he just like flung his shit and had the tail just pop out. Reeled him up a little too far, but that's how it goes. You want to play games. The master, I'm only looking for hogs. Get your little ass out of here, Jit. Will say I'd rather catch 1,000 small ones than 2 or 3 big ones. Not that I don't want to catch 1,000. Need to tighten that drag up a tiny bit. Waiting on my buddy Matt to get down here. What is that, a bird? Better fish. When I say better fish, I don't mean like a big fish. I mean, it's better than a freaking 5-incher. There he goes. Love when they release themselves, because I'm going to deal with them. And then they let it sink deeper and then start retrieving it. Get me into the mondos. What do they do? Jack my shit up. It's a little bit better. I wouldn't be surprised if there's muskie out there eating these guys, because most of them are this size. If I was a muskie, I would just drill these guys because they're too busy eating shiners to pay attention. Another little guy. I mean, this probably turned out to be a 50 fish day, but total inches will be like 3,500 or something, dude. They're all tiny. Wait, no, that would mean they were huge. Forget I said that. 350 inches maybe. I burped and missed that fish. That's not even that fair, to be honest. Might have to tie off something bigger to really get past these little guys. Usually though, these little guys are the price you pay for the big ones that come off of swim baits. Little swim baits like these. I mean, this could catch any fish on the river. And I just have it to straight braid too, which isn't ideal at all for trying to hook into big fish, especially not on something this small. Look, dude, I don't know how people still use that fucking bridge. Like 3 people have fallen through it in the last couple of years. It's a little bit better. No, it ain't. I want a muskie or a pike, something big to just hear all this commotion down here, swim down and launch it, and see me bringing these little guys in and steal one of these bastards off my hook. Haven't had it. You know what I'm gonna start doing? Filling up the net with these little guys and seeing how many I can catch. No, I'm not. Maybe I'm finally starting to work through them. I think when it gets bent off like that, I'm hitting stuff. Which isn't the end of the world, but definitely one hitting it or falling on it. Didn't fall up. Just hit it. Real light filter, this won't turn as much. I want to fish it right along the bank because that's where pike and shit will be at. Or a nicer smallmouth. Look at that. What is smallie. It's a real dark guy. See, that's a nice fish, I'd say. Up. Oh, no. Oh, look at that release, bruh. He just slid into here, knocked a bunch of mushrooms over, and then came down through there and out, bruh. Crazy. Ugh. Happy to see it's still recording after being a hoe. Alright guys, so we are back out here using spinning gear. I got this little net baits. I think it's a Slim Shady. I don't know, maybe, but I think that is what it is. Something. Money shad, maybe. I don't fucking know, but I like these paddle tails a lot, and I got a good plug for them, so I get them for real cheap. Oh, what's this? A fucking dead body? I'm just walking through. Okay, that could be. But it ain't. Well, let's go. A lot of fucking... I just want to fish because I'm mainly going for pike, but I'll take smallies when I get them. Casting out into this calm water along this, and I got smoked by a decent little smallie. Fighting real. That's something big. That's something big. I need to loosen my drag a little. I can feel his teeth. I can feel his teeth. I think it might be a pike. Something is not right with this guy. Get out of them weeds. Get out of them weeds, bruh. What is that? Huge smallmouth. No, it's not. That's a brown, I think. Oh, that's a brown. What? I really need to get my net now. It's a really nice brown trout. Not expecting a big brown. All right, look at that. That's insane. Yeah, I could feel his teeth, and that's because it's a big, beautiful brown trout. Look at that. Look. Another big Allegheny River brown. All right, so this monster brown, this is a beautiful male right here, is ready to go back. I mean, look at that fish. Wild Allegheny River brown. Oh, look at the hump on that guy. Probably 20 inches or so, I'd say. Real nice fish. All right, guys, so we just landed a big, huge river brown. It had a crazy hump on its head. I'm gonna get right back out there. That was either my second or my third cast in the spot. And that guy just demolished it. I thought it was a pike. I could feel his teeth hitting the line. That guy was nothing but fucking meat. That was a crazy fight. Right, coming out of these riffles, I wouldn't be surprised if we catch more. Usually where there's one in the river, there will be more. As soon as they hit the water. That's something good. Probably a little smallie, but as soon as I hit the water, pretty crazy. He just spooked a big bunch of bait fish right there. This is where I would not, oh, he's puking up pieces of craws. It's just a little guy. He was fighting in that current though, so it felt huge. He's up trucking pieces of, all right, so we got a little brown trout, weirdly enough. That's not normal. Oh, yeah.